Hey, how important is your PC to you? Have you cleaned it lately? Coming right up, I'm going to show you how. Well, hey, welcome back to Making It Work. I'm Kevin, glad you could be with me today. And today I got a quick, easy project for you that's very important and something that we all need to make sure that we do from time to time, and that's cleaning and maintaining our PC. They can collect dust so quickly, and the dust can really get in there, can really wreak havoc. It can cause computer connections or electronic connections. I'll get the word out here in a minute. The electronic connections in there can cause things to short circuit and not work properly. And so a lot of times I have seen where people just not maintaining and cleaning their PC out regularly can cause things to stop working, can cause overheating can occur in and around the power supply, a lot of different things. So dust is really a huge issue for PCs. So let's take a look at this today and let's see what all is involved. Okay, so real quick, I'm going to power down the PC here, and we'll take but just a second. I'm going to let get this powered down and we'll get it unhooked. We'll get the cover off here and we'll get started. I'll try to get in there kind of close and let you guys kind of see for yourself kind of how everything looks in there. So it's shutting down now. It should turn off in just a second. There we go. System is off. And so I'm going to reach back here and turn off the power supply. And I'm going to disconnect it as well. And then our two captive thumb screws on the side of the case here. I'm going to loosen those and we'll pull our cover off. And I'm just going to set it right here on the floor. Sorry. Set it right here on the floor in the front. And so real quickly, let me see if I can get in here. But as you can see, there's a lot of dust that has accumulated down in there. And so what I want to do, I'm going to take my vacuum and I'm going to begin to clean this out. And so and the thing that's important is to get all down in here, all up underneath this fan, and of course we're going to clean all in here. Now sometimes I take my system outside and use compressed air, and it's okay to do that sometimes, but today I really want to get in there and get as much of it out of there as I can. And probably also what I'll do, I'm going to pull the front off, I'm going to vacuum I'm going to completely clean it, but instead of using compressed air today, I'm going to use the attachment on my vacuum, and I'm going to get in there and get all that dust pulled out. So I'm going to get started with that, and then we will take a look and see how it looks when we get done. Okay, well actually what I think I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and unhook the PC. You know, I've got my connections and stuff that are still, I got the power disconnected, but I'm going to unhook it, and I'm going to go ahead and pull the video card out so I can get in there and really clean it really well. And so I will move it over here onto the other side of my desk where I can get to it really easy and continue the cleaning. So I'm going to get it unhooked, and then we'll switch over and then we'll take a look at that. Okay, so we've got it cleaned out really good, and so basically what I have done, I have gone over everything in the PC with the vacuum, cleaned out all of the back panel, all the air filters have been cleaned. I have cleaned everything out. Sorry, UPS is delivering something, my dogs are going to bark, but cleaned everything out. I even unhooked these 2 1/4 here. This is my SSD and my Hue Plus, and so I unhooked both of those, cleaned underneath those real good. And then there's a couple of spots that I can't get the vacuum into, and so I did use some of this compressed air. But what I did as I used the compressed air, I held my vacuum nozzle near that area, so as it knocked any dust loose, it would suck it up into the vacuum cleaner. So that worked out really well. And so all I gotta do now is put my graphics card back in and be ready to put it back on the desk and get it powered up. So we just want to install this back in. It goes right back here in this slot, and click, and just got to put my screws back in and go ahead and reattach my 8-pin connector here. Okay, so that's connected, and I just need to put my screws back in here. Okay, so I got it back over here. I'm going to get everything hooked back up real quick. Sorry for blocking the camera, but take just a second here to hook all this back up real quick. All right. And should be good there. We'll go ahead and put our power on here. Let's get that back on there. All right, and so now we're gonna fire it back up, and I'll give you guys some close-up shots. How clean it is. Okay, well, oh, okay, sorry, I didn't I didn't turn the power switch on. All right, here we go, and everything's booting back up. That's a good thing, so I didn't accidentally disconnect something, so that's always great, right? So everything's going to get booting back up here, and I'm going to switch over to camera angle and so you guys can see it a little different. Okay, so we got our power back on, and we've gone in and cleaned everything out, and it took us maybe 5 minutes, and I would recommend doing and checking on that at least once a month, depending on your condition, and you know, if your environment's a little more dusty, but that will make your PC run and last a long time, and it will help keep you from having unexpected problems. So anyway, you know, you can't always take it outside and use compressed air, but overall I think it ends up doing a lot better job getting the vacuum in there. That way you're collecting that dust and getting rid of it instead of spraying it around everywhere, and because you bring a lot of it back in with you on your clothes and all. So but anyway, I hope this has been helpful to you guys, and I'm going to get my cover back on and get back to work here. But I hope you guys have a great day today, and be sure to toss me a like on this if this was helpful to you. And as always, if you haven't subscribed yet, I would love for you to follow along with me in all these videos that I continue to put out and try to help someone with. So I hope you guys have a great day. We'll see you in the next video.